Okay, so the next topic we're gonna discuss is Cassidy the best battler to ever walk Earth? What we thinking? Should I go first? No, I'm gonna let y'all go first. Go ahead, so go ahead and go first on this one.
Let me go ahead and help this nigga too, bro. This nigga 5,000 1 and 0, right? Bro. Nigga, we only see you in one battle before this. Like, bro, that's like me saying, nigga, I'm 800 and 0. Like, nigga, if it ain't on camera, bro, we have not seen it now. You gotta admit, when this nigga, the first disaster battle, this nigga was on stage getting booed. He lucky that it got moved the next day to the little parking lot, you know, because he was able to do his thing. But on stage, that nigga was getting booed, coming with those. Nigga, I shine like a bumblebee. You know, like, bro, the boys get this nigga killed. I do not believe that this nigga is the greatest battle rapper. So Goods is going to show, I think, Cassidy why this is URL. You know what I'm saying? I think he going to kind of humble him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because Goods is hella cocky for no reason. But no, I do not think this dude, like, we only see 2 fights from you. And both of them, one of them was against a trash, you know, Freeway is trash. I mean, Freeway is not trash as far as songs, but as far as he's not a battler. So, you know, Freeway in a battle rapping hooks and stuff. I'm a Rockefeller heat. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, this is a battle. So, and then we see he did battle Beat Disaster, which, you know, style clash and Disaster. I don't know what's wrong with Disaster. But I don't think he's the greatest battle rapper because we haven't seen anything for him to even prove that. He haven't went against the Verbs, the K-Shot, none of the great, you know, this generation. Or he ain't even go against Murder Mook, but Murder Mook is calling him out for, like, I want to see him in a real street battle with a street dude, and then it'll show me what he really can do. So other than that, heck no.
Okay, so here's my thing.
I definitely feel like Cassidy is top 5 battlers of all time.
Battle rap?
Yeah.
Go ahead and explain a little bit more on that, bro.
Like, because are we talking about as far as like just battle rapper overall, or are we talking about just like their skill?
Well, I'm gonna say this: when we put people on the Mount Rushmore, right, we have to include all of the attributes. So I think this is the same conversation as if we were talking about is Lux on Mount Rushmore, and Lux being that he's made Lions Den, brought out every piece of talent that we've seen for the new era. You know, all those things have to be attributes.
Say this before you finish. So that's not battle rapper. You said is he the greatest battle rapper. Now you're bringing in like other things like influence.
I mean, it's multiple things that bring you into being the best battle rapper.
Yeah, I've said that you're naming like your naming things. He's like Lions Den has nothing to do with battle rapping. Now you're talking about stuff. He's impact. Now that's impact. Now if you say impact, I can say
we're gonna say battle rapper. We're gonna say best battle rapper with everything included.
Well, this is the thing. Debatably, Cassidy has the biggest body in battle rap out.
Damn.
I would say the only thing that's possibly beating that is Loaded Lux versus Midwest Miles. And the reason why I personally feel like Cassidy body and Freeway is over that is because he made that nigga Freeway say put a beat on. I feel like him saying put a beat on, in my opinion, it's the same thing as choking, except worse, because you saying put a beat on because now you're about to rap some studio shit that you recorded. You know what I'm saying? Midwest Miles, he choked he choked. He forgot his stuff because Loaded Lux was going ham, but at least he didn't say put a beat on. And that was the first battle rap body that's documented on the internet. Period.
Oh,
that right there automatically puts him in my personal Mount Rushmore for battle rap.
Oh, that's like Murder Mook battle with a Young Hyde. Bro, these dudes is not battle rappers. Like that would have happened against anybody. Freeway would have said that against me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like you can't just look at him. That's like J. Cole battling Soulja Boy. And Soulja Boy like put a beat on. Like he's not a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? So
It don't matter whether you a battle rapper or not. Once you step in that ring, you are a battle rapper.
Yes, but what I'm saying, like you can't say that's the
You
greatest
you you
body
you
on fact.
you
But
you can't
Freeway is not a
you can't discount somebody's
look.
what's it called? Like okay, you discounting Disaster beating Cannabis because Cannabis not a battle rapper? No, you
But
still gonna
Cannabis
be
is
like
a battle
Disaster.
rapper. Cannabis
Okay,
is a
Okay,
battle.
let me say
Cannabis
this
battle.
right.
LL Cool J. He the Cannabis like Freeway never Freeway was always a song, right? We've never seen like Cassidy. We've seen Cassidy spit punch battle rap, nigga. Like oh,
so you saw Cassidy.
Freeway
So
has
you saw
never did
Cassidy.
songs battling. You know, you
Okay,
can't find
let
that.
me say this. Let me say this, right? So here's the thing. By definition, based off the culture, everybody is a battler because battle rap I
Facts.
mean rapping is
Also,
based off of like you kind of like in rap period since the beginning. First of all,
that
people used
battle.
to
That's
battle.
the
Can I make my point?
Go ahead.
Okay, so from the initiation of it, right? The MCs went head to head. Even from before that, the dozens is what rap derives from. Basically, people used to go back and forth and put each other down, and then you have the MCs who started going at each other, and then you had the rappers who started going at each other, and then they started elevating to being on music and stuff like that. So with that being said, even if you look at rap now, um, the rapper is always attacking some type of invisible opponent. It's always like, and you rappers can't see me and da 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 da. It's on every record. You know, these pussy niggas try to hate, you know, all that type of stuff. These are people attacking someone. And that is the premise of rapping, period. So with that being said, you can take literally those rhymes that you have for your imaginary opponent that's on a record and put that to the streets, or also battling was a way to get your name up. Look at how Reed Dollars in Philly, he's battling around to get his name up. Meek Mill, who is a songwriter, clearly battling to get his name up. You have Cassidy battling to get his name up. You have all these different rappers during this time battling to get their name up because it was a status symbol in the rap game back in the day. I remember watching all the YouTube, the freestyles. The freestyles are battles in a way because you're attacking this imaginary opponent, but you just having a beat and you're not facing off with someone. So with that being said, you have to equate Freeway as a quote unquote
All right.
battler because he
And let
jumped
me
into that form. But if you
and
listen
let
to
me
any
break up.
Freeway song, he's talking about these rappers can't deal with me, this, that, you know, it's the same
Let me
shit.
bring up the falseness in that statement. So no, that is false. Not everybody in hip hop is a battle rapper. Where you had, and I know y'all don't know that about African Bambaataa, Run DMC, Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick. None of them were considered battle rappers. They were in the
If we
culture,
pull up a
but not
song right
battle rappers.
now, they
When
all
you
on the record.
no,
Rappers can't deal with
no,
me. These
hold on,
niggas
let me make
hating.
my point. Let me make my
Okay.
point now. So when you Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick, all the niggas so right. Nobody in the culture, if you ask anybody in the culture, say, oh, they're a better rapper. But the same people in the culture, LL Cool J, KRS Ones, the you know what I'm saying, FC, like all those, they would say, okay, these are battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say everybody in the culture is a battle rapper because everybody doesn't consider everybody in the culture battle rappers. They consider certain rappers who was out there, they song makers. Other rappers, L Cool J, Cool Mo D, Rakim, all of those are considered battle rappers. So it is a separation. You can't just say if you're in the culture, you're a battle rapper. Because that's
That's your
false.
opinion. I definitely agree with Justin.
Bars, I
And,
did this. I
and,
just broke down the
and,
culture for y'all real
in,
tight.
in
I'm dropping
essence,
jewels.
And
in
this is why y'all
essence,
agree because y'all both are young. Like y'all
Don't
wasn't
use
in the
age.
no,
Don't discount me
it
because of
is.
age.
I wasn't
right.
around
That's the
during that.
problem.
Like this,